It is my final day here from a long stay here on the Andaman Islands. And it's raining. And it's like that consistent rain as well. The only rain we've really had in the last week has been like storm, downpour type rain. And then apart from that, it's been blazing sunshine for like 3.5 months. Maybe it's this country crying for me. Who knows? That's pathetic. But anyway, this is my last day here. You're gonna join me as we spend our final day together. And there's loads of flying ants everywhere. I think they come out because of the rain, but you can't see them on the camera. But trust me, they're everywhere. Everywhere. So we need to head into the centre of Port Blair. Usually I would take the walk, but not in this rain. So I'm gonna get what is probably gonna be my final tuk-tuk. So let's go. I'm gonna miss this little guy. It's so weird to see this place in rain because it's been honestly blazing sunshine for so long. Now we're in the centre. It's time to get what will probably be my final breakfast, my final puri bhaji, which has become my everyday breakfast, my everyday. So I'm here for my final puri bhaji and tea. But this is my go-to restaurant, Milan, in the middle of Port Blair. It's got to the point where sometimes I would just walk in and sit down and they would just automatically bring me puri bhaji just without even ordering. So you get the puri, like a coconut chutney, and then like a veg curry. That was nice as well. Probably one of my good friends from here in Port Blair. Big shouts to you, Hasid. Just got to have breakfast with him on my final day, so that was cool because I wanted to see him at some point before I left anyway. So that was a good way to do that. Off to my favourite cool bar, another place I'm gonna miss when I leave this place majestic. An ice cream coffee. It's still raining, by the way. Gonna miss these guys as well. Hi. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, brother. Enjoy. This is another thing I'm gonna miss. It's weird, like I feel it, and I've also been told it. But I've become quite known in this city because, like, you get Western tourists here, but a lot of them they'll come to Port Blair for maybe one night, stay here, and then they'll go off to the tourist islands like Neil Island, like Havelock, like Little Andaman. It's very rare where you'll get a Western tourist who actually stays in Port Blair for a certain amount of time. And it's quite a small and intimate city. So because I've been here for so long and I've got to know business owners and just people who genuinely see me every day, and a lot of people like to try and talk to me, again because I'm a Western tourist in Port Blair, so it's like they want to know why. So I've gotten to know quite a lot of people, business owners, the policeman who operates the bottom of the street, who sort of keeps that place in check. You know, I've gotten to know him. And yeah, just getting to know people like that. I know a doctor here in this city, but I've known the doctor since last year. So I'd love to be able to stay in this place if I had a source of income here, or a source of income on YouTube. So please like this video. Then I would stay in this remote, mostly unheard of part of the world, because I love it and I can feel very comfortable here, and it's very safe. This place is extremely safe. But now I need to walk home because I've just missed the bus, so I need to walk home in the rain. But it's a nice rain because it's still warm, and it means it's not so like deadly hot, because sometimes it's just too hot these days to walk around. But with the rain, it's nice and cool. So I need to head towards home and I need to pack. But yeah, I'm just showing you my sort of like everyday vibe of being in Port Blair, and certainly what I get up to on my final day here. And I'm sad, very sad, because I'm so connected with this place, so normal to be in this place. But we continue on. So I've decided to go get the shave and a little trim of the haircut, look fresh for going home, because, well, for a start, the price is incredibly cheap. It's about 150 rupees and it's just worth it. And then I'll at least feel good, I feel a little bit better. Oh, there's a rat. You don't see many rats around. Considering you do get a lot of trash in places, you don't see so many rats. But anyway, yeah, off to go get my hair cut. And then tonight is packing so I can be out. I'm gonna be out early. My flight is at 10:55 in the morning, my first flight to Delhi. I've got a long journey to get home, by the way, long journey, as I always do. 4 flights, about 9,000 kilometers, I think, something like that. But anyway, all that's tomorrow's thought. Just to point this out, that there is a to let sign. I don't know whether it will be open to tourists as well, or just domestic Indians, but the rent, it's an AC room. The rent for everything included is 12,000 rupees, which is straight up £120. It's in a very nice building, so it's probably like, you know, you could probably find cheaper in worse places, but that'll be your average. £120 people for a whole month rent of everything included, pretty much in the city. And if you compare that to the UK, that same room, you're probably looking at £600-700. It's just such a difference. It's why I've been able to stay here for so long and actually save money being here, which may seem a bit odd to some people, but yeah, interesting. Right, off to the barber shop. Fresh trim for the journey home done. You always do such a good job then, guys. Take the time, attention to detail. So I'm gonna head out to get like a late lunch. I'm gonna go for my final chicken noodles at the Metro Cafe, get a sweet lassi, go and get my favorite milkshake in the whole world, which exists in this place, which is like a Horlicks and ice cream milkshake. And then I'll be heading home to chill out a bit and pack my stuff. So let's make our way back into the city. It's wild, the cows here, just chilling in the middle of the road, so all the traffic has to go around them. Gonna miss this random place. I've had to put my sunglasses on because it is a bit bright. And there's literally a cow asleep in the middle of the road. This is probably gonna be the last time I walk into the city, the centre of Port Blair. Man, gets me. Literally, it's like it's the last time of it all. And you'd have seen from all the videos I've made, I really like the centre of this place. I really like the energy. I come here at least twice a day. No. Someone else trying to get me into their tuk-tuk. Time to get dinner. Chicken noodles and a strawberry lassi. Lassi is definitely something I'm going to miss. It's very good for you, and I'm definitely going to miss it. But yeah, noodle time. It's time to wrap up this final day. Just went and had my chicken noodles, sweet lassi, and then went for my milkshake. My Horlicks and ice cream milkshake. Then I just went to go and get the bus home, but there's not a bus for over an hour. So I thought, fuck it, why not walk? Take my last walk along the marina, Might even go to my street food place and get a chai. Proper sad, man. Like, I fucking love this place. If anyone's watching this and you've been to the Andamans, please give me a like. Let me know in the comments. If you like my travel content, make sure you give me a subscribe. From the most amazing place you've never heard of. That was close. Yeah, from the most amazing place you've never heard of. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands. I will see you on the next one. Bye.